There's no doubt that Mahathir Mohamad ruined India's ties with Malaysia. He slammed India on the Citizenship Amendment Act. He slammed India on the Kashmir move. He literally went out of his way to take on India. Why did he do that? To impress Pakistan, perhaps, and the Muslims of the world. Anyway, the result was this. India imposed a de facto ban on palm oil imports from Malaysia. It hurt them. In January this year, Malaysian palm oil export to India tanked 85% year-on-year, the lowest since the year 2011. But 1 month later, the political dynamic in Malaysia changed. Mahathir Mohamad resigned as the Prime Minister in February this year. The country is currently being headed by Muhyiddin Yassin. Did this change in leadership change the India-Malaysia bilateral ties too? Let's take a look. For starters, the two countries are engaging with each other on a much better level. India's External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar spoke to his Malaysian counterpart right after the Yassin government took charge. Over the last couple of months, India's High Commissioner to Malaysia, Mridul Kumar, has held several rounds of talks with Malaysian Foreign Minister Hishamuddin. The Indian envoy was the first foreign official that Hishamuddin received on taking charge. So diplomatically, there's been positive change. What is happening on the trade front? In the month of May this year, India resumed the import of Malaysian palm oil. India also increased imports of rice, sugar and high-speed diesel. New Delhi and Kuala Lumpur have been working closely through the Wuhan virus pandemic. India's Vande Bharat flights have brought back at least 7,000 Indians from Malaysia. India is also exporting hydroxychloroquine and paracetamol to Malaysia. Clearly, ties are improving. Let me give you one more example. This is as recent as the 5th of August, the anniversary of the abrogation of Article 370. Malaysia, remember, under Mahathir Mohamad was critical of India. But this year, under Yassin, Malaysia refrained from making any comments despite Pakistan trying its best to rake up the issue of Kashmir. So yes, there's been a noticeable change in Malaysia's attitude towards India. The bilateral ties have improved, but the elephant in the room still remains, and that's Zakir Naik. He is accused of terrorism, of hate speech and money laundering. But the man is still hiding in Malaysia. He sent a formal extradition request on the 14th of May this year. But the response from Malaysia has not been positive. So going forward, if Yassin wants to continue improving ties with India, he must cooperate with New Delhi's in Zakir Naik's extradition. If Malaysia agrees to send him back to India, that will be a defining moment in the bilateral relationship.